Hello, welcome to Sue's Foods, and today I'm going to show you how I make my wholemeal loaf. Now I cheat a little bit and do the dough in a bread oven, but the rest gets cooked in a conventional oven. Of course you can do the dough by hand, that's not a problem at all. So let's get going. So if you've watched my recipes before, you'll see that I very rarely weigh anything, but for bread I have to make an exception. Otherwise you just never get it right. So we need a wholemeal flour. We need 500 grams of that. We need a sachet of yeast. These are 7-gram sachets that you get in these boxes. So we need one of them. You need 350 ml of lukewarm water, and you need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. You also need salt to taste. That's it. That's all you need. I do a little bit of a cheat here, and I do the dough in my bread oven. I don't cook the whole thing in my bread oven because I'm going to put it into a loaf tin and cook it in the oven. But I'm going to do the dough in the bread oven. So you can do the dough, if you like, by hand. What you would need to do is weigh out the flour, add the yeast, put your salt in, mix it up, add your olive oil, 2 tablespoons, mix it again, add your water, mix it again, turn it out, knead it for a little while, then leave it to rise. But you see, my bread oven does all of that for me, so I don't have to mess about. So into the bread oven tin, I'm going to add my 500 grams of flour. Just make sure if you're doing this that the paddle's in, because I've many a time filled that up and not put the paddle in. Add in your yeast sachet. Add your salt. Add in your 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 2. That is going to go into the bread oven now, and I'll add the water last once it's in and once the oven's set. And I'm just going to set this bread oven to a door. There we go. It'll take 45 minutes and then we'll come back. So I'm just going to add my water in. And hit the start button. My dough is done and looking really nice. I'm going to just tip it out. It's lovely and spongy. Lovely. Okay, I'm just going to knock that back a bit and form it into a loaf kind of shape. I've got this loaf tin which I'm going to pop into that. So into that it goes. I'm just going to dust the top with a little bit of flour. Just score it a little bit. And in the oven it goes, gas mark 7, for about 25 minutes. And I'm just going to check that it's cooked. I mean, it looks good, but you need to tap its bum and see if it's hollow. So we'll just tip it out, give it a tap. Hollow. Lovely. And there you go, a lovely wholemeal loaf. Now these don't last as long as shop bought breads because they're not full of preservatives and nasty things, but they don't last that long anyway because people just like it so much that they eat it. Look at that. Doesn't that look lovely? Got to get a bit of butter on that. Give it a taste. That's really very nice indeed. And such an easy recipe as well. So give it a go. Let me know what you think.